Quick question, where will they get the money from? Canada has no money, so they will tax us more. Not sure where you got that from na walang pera ang Canada, but I'll show you. Okay, so if you visit ubiworks.ca, lahat nung kung paano ipopondo ang UBI nandito. Pero paiksahin lang natin, summary natin. Okay, tandaan natin ang cost ng UBI would be 51 billion. This graph is showing the total spending of the government last 2020 versus the net cost of basic income. They don't need extra money or more money to implement this. Kahit ilang doble, 100, 200 times ng net cost ng basic income, kayang-kaya dahil ganito kalaki ang spending ng government. And ito na, yung concern ng nakakarami. Ayokong magbayad ng tax para lang dito. FYI po, 91% of tax filers in Canada, they're earning 100K a year. Less than 100K a year. 97% of the tax filers, 150K or less than a year. Kung kasama ka doon sa 9% na ang kinikita ay 100 to 150K or doon sa 3% na 150K per year ang kinikita, dyan ka magmaganda na maapektuhan at matatax ka. Because these are the high income earners. Pero kung wala ka sa 100K, wala ka sa 150K, you will not be affected, my dear. And I hate to break this to you, if you're not making 150K a year individual income, you're not high earner. If you are, again, then dun ka kabahan. Kasi more likely, ang tax implication nito ay nasa iyo. Next one, cost of poverty, 80 billion. You can look into the research, pwede nyo siyang basahin. Mas mura magbigay ng basic income kesa suportahan lahat ng programa ng gobyerno for the cost of poverty. Yan, this include food banks, shelters, yung mga centers kung saan nagkikater sila sa mga may mental health issues, addiction, and stuff like that. It's costing us 80 billion. UBI will cost us 51 billion. What other sectors or saan pa natin pwedeng kunin? Contributions from financial sectors. Kung nagbabayad ka ng mortgage, alam na alam mo to. Yung bayad mo sa bahay mo, plus interest, makakabili ka na ng 2 bahay. Financial institutions should give more. Dapat mas marami tayong makuha sa kanila dahil ang laki ng nababayad natin at kinikita nila sa atin. Tax breaks for large companies. Yes, large companies. Mga Loblaws, the very big companies in Canada that takes a lot of our money in exchange of basic needs. And fewer subsidies for the wealthiest. Wealthiest. Kung wala kang $20 million net worth, hindi ka wealthy. So yung iba na feeling nila nasasagasaan sila na, oh my God, matatax ako. Oh my God, yung pera ko, I'm wealthy. Will I fund this project? Hindi ka kasama dun. But if you are, then good for you. But ang point ko is, the wealthiest will be affected. The 10% will be affected. But most Canadians, they will benefit from this. So yun lang naman, bago natin sabihin na walang pera ang Canada, magtatax ako dito, ayoko magbayad ng tax, alamin muna natin ang lugar natin sa society. Are we the wealthiest na magbabayad nito? Are we the corporations na mag-give up ng social welfare coming from the government? Are you even getting 150K a year para masaktan yung ego mong magtatax ka? If you're not these people I just mentioned, most probably, you will get more benefit of this program than you think that will cost you. Yun lang.